Good afternoon. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Out in this weather. A little snow here, a little hail there, a little ice there. Now it's like the icy rain and joint. Canceled school, so everybody's kind of off. So that's kind of awesome, honestly. So, I am going to get my hair done. But in the meantime, as I'm driving, I got a little story to tell. So, this story goes as follows. This guy is just chilling. This guy is just chilling, you know, he's just relaxing. And, you know, for the time being, he's out of, let's say he's not in a particular house that he used to be in, right? So he used to have a nice house, you know, nice, decent, you know, decent house. Nothing wrong with it. Certain number of bedrooms, all that good stuff. You know, a nice house. Y'all know, I ain't talking about no $1 million house or anything like that. You know, just a nice, small 3-bedroom house, you know, little basement and all that type of stuff, you know. So, for whatever reason, he loses the house, you know. And, you know, this person, turn this down. This person has always been in the house. Always had their own. So, for whatever reason, he loses the house. But it doesn't deter him. It doesn't destroy him. He keeps his eyes forward. He keeps moving forward. He keeps just pushing. Keeps his faith, and he keeps working hard because he said, you know what? It's okay. That's life. I'll get it back. Now, in the midst of him saying all of that, in the midst of him doing all of that, you know, he sees other people. You know, other people are getting their houses now. Other people are, you know, people that didn't have a house before gets a house now, you know. People that did have houses before upgraded. Better houses. Better than his even. Better than his when the house that he did have. Better than his. And, you know, there's a moment, because this person, he doesn't feel a way. He never covets anybody's worldly possessions. He's always grateful and thankful and always telling people, I'm so happy you got your blessing. I'm so happy that you were blessed, you know? There was one day that this person was just feeling a little out of it, you know? Feeling a little out of it, but you know, it's okay. You know, we all wake up on the wrong side of the bed. The person was feeling a little out of it, and you know, somebody, close friend of his, hits him. Yo, my new house, check out this. Just figured out that I can control the temperature in each room individually. What? You know? And the guy is like, wow, that's awesome. You know, that's great. You know, he's genuinely happy for the person. Like, what? You know? Oh, it's awesome. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, when you truly are happy for people, then you'll know the way that the story is being explained. And you'll know how this guy feels. When you're truly happy for people that you care about, for people that you love, then you know what it's like when you say, you know, I'm so happy for you. And I'm just like, yo, I'm just excited for you. Dang, I didn't know you could do that, y'all. So the guy, you know, he enjoys it. And he says, yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. Gets off the phone with the individual and, you know, starts house hunting. Starts house hunting hard. Real hard. Like, looking hard. Like, I'm going to go buy something tomorrow. And the person is like, what am I doing? I mean, the person is house hunting, and he's noticing that the more he looks, the angrier he's getting, the madder he's getting, the sadder he's getting. All these mixed emotions in one. And then it hits him. That feeling of envy. that feeling of jealousy. And it hits him hard too, because he doesn't feel like this. He never feels like this. He never, ever feels jealous about what anybody else has. He makes a call to a person that he trusts. He just kind of opens up about it. And the person listens. The person takes it in. And the person tells them, you are a human. These are human emotions. Nobody on this earth can say with a straight face that they've never felt a little jealous and a little envious. It's not in the moment. It's what you do afterwards. It's how you process that. Some people take that moment of jealousy and they keep it going. They let it fester. They let it like take over their mind. And they continue to look at that person and just be envious and just like, sorry. But you know, it's the question the person asked this guy was, after you realized that you was jealous and that you was and that you had a little envy, how did you feel afterwards? And the guy said, I was mad at myself. Because why should I feel jealous and why should I feel envious about another person's blessing? That's not right. And the person that person trusts said, you'll be fine. Take the day, get your mind right, keep moving. So the moral of the story, which I basically said right now, moral of that story is, listen, there may be moments in time where a little pinch of jealousy will come in. That does not make you a bad person. There may be moments in time where you're mad at your situation, where you're just angry, where you just wish you had more. That does not make you ungrateful. What makes you bad, what makes you ungrateful, what makes you a jackass is how you process that stuff afterwards. If you continue to let it manifest and fester, and you hold on to it, and you let it grieve you day in and day out, and then you start to look at people, and you start to covet what they want, you want what they want, you want what they want, you hope they lose. When it starts to get to the point where you're like, I hope they lose it, I don't want them to have more than me, I don't want them to have better than me, you got a problem. You got a problem. You should never look at a person and say, yo, why they got a better car than I do? I want it, I need it. And then you jump out the gate and try to go get something that's better than theirs. You see what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with going out there and getting something for yourself. It's the intentions behind it. Are you getting something for yourself because, hey, you know, I can do this for me. It's my blessing. I can get something for myself. Thank you, or whatever like that. You know, and I do need this as a necessity or whatever like that. But I'm doing this for me. Or are you jumping out the gate and getting something to one up the next person? You see what I'm saying? You can't live your life like that, because there will always be somebody that has something better than you. Always. Always. There's always going to be somebody that has something that just a tad bit better. You know? And I'm speaking to those that are, you know, in my price range bracket and stuff, you know what I'm saying? You know, you a millionaire, billionaire, quadrillionaire, or whatever like that. I don't know. I guess you can buy the world 5 times, whatever. That's your business. But to those that, you know, working class, middle class, even low class, high class, you know, you can't worry about what the next person has. You can't worry about what you had before and what you lost. Because at the end of the day, if you lost it, it's okay. You're still breathing, you're still walking, you're still alive. You can get it back. I don't care how old you are. I don't care how young you are. You can always get it back. And you can't look at the next person and say, I'm going to get it back because I need to one-up that person. No. That's not the right way of looking at it. When people are being blessed, you be happy for them. you be like, yo, I'm so happy for you. That's something that's supposed to come from within. You don't just let the words spew out because you know that's the nice thing to say. No. You be happy for people when things are going good for them. You would want them to be happy for you. So in a moment of weakness, when that little tad bit of jealousy comes up, when a little tad bit of envy comes up, don't think that, you know, you're a snake, or you're a bad person now, or you know, whatever along those lines, you know, because things like that happen. You know, every now and again, you get a moment of weakness, and it is what it is. It's how you process it and how you allow those feelings to manifest afterwards. That's what the key is, you know. So after those little moments, you know, you pray on it. You say, you know, Lord, I know, you know, you got me, you know, or, you know, you talk to whoever you talk to, you know, universe, Buddha, whoever, you know, your business, and you keep it moving. All right. So that's the moral of this story. Okay. I hope everybody's good. Peace and blessings to everybody. Be safe out there on the roads. Anybody that's up in north area and stuff like that with the hail and everything. Well, now it's like ice rain, but whatever. I pray that everybody here, you're working towards something and you achieve it. You dig? Later.